What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Life So Crazy. It's the Vongola boss here. Today we're talking about Josh Giddey, guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder, who's found himself in extremely hot water for averaging nearly 15 both on and off the court. I mean, you know you're going out sad when you're 3 years into your NBA career and you're getting compared to Karl Malone for things not related to basketball.
That's not how the game is played. You can't do that.
So last week, right before Thanksgiving, some news about Josh Giddey went viral. Specifically this tweet with videos and pictures showing Josh posted up with a girl supposedly still in high school.
Trent, what's up, man? It's Josh. Here with your beautiful sister. Good luck for your season. You're going to Sacramento soon for a game, so all the best of luck. We're going to come up and watch you. Take care of business. Trent. What's up, my man? We're at the front of the club. Me and my girl. Better head back to mine.
Now, Josh Giddey is from Australia, so I don't know how they get down under, but the states don't play like that. And that's evidenced by the fact that the internet did what the internet does and went super detective mode, digging up and spreading all kinds of information. So as the memes and jokes began to spread, so did the outrage as NBA fans were questioning why Josh Giddey hadn't been investigated yet, which eventually happened throughout the holiday weekend. Let me take a moment to say that this is all alleged, because it's still up in the air. Although, I don't know how he's gonna Eurostep his way out of this one. He tried to do a little hezzy with this response he gave to the media, though.
Over the past couple of days, there was some pretty serious allegations. I know nothing is concrete there, but is there anything you can say as to this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the question, obviously, but no, there's no further comment right now.
But I digress. The ire of NBA fans was stoked even further when the Thunder announced that Giddey would be allowed to play against the 76ers on the 25th. Now, I'm usually not one to play the race card, but when you consider the number of black athletes in the league who, even in the last year, received punishment faster and for doing arguably less than what Giddey is being accused of, they just about kicked Kyrie Irving out the NBA for posting a damn movie link. Giddey is being accused of allegedly hunching up on a girl who doesn't even have her driver's license yet, and the league had to be bullied by Twitter into launching an investigation. Life's so crazy. And speaking of getting bullied into action, Malika Andrews finally decided to say something about this Josh Giddey situation. She's quick to say something when a black man is tied to some heinous act, a lot of times unprovoked, might I add, like she was foaming at the mouth. But when the pendulum swings the other way, she's suddenly on mute. Alright, now that the ops have been addressed, let's get back to Giddey, because this really shouldn't be a white or black issue. The only thing I'll say in defense of Josh Giddey is that I saw a video of the same girl he was taking pictures with partying in a club. Now, it's no secret that there's plenty of minors who try to get into clubs they're not old enough for, will make fake IDs and leverage anything they can to make themselves look older than they really are. And look, if you manage to fool a bouncer, then you're definitely fooling some drunk horny dude who just wants to take you home. Now, assuming she was 16 and that this took place in Oklahoma, Giddey would be fined by the Romeo and Juliet laws there? I don't know. One thing I do know is his reputation might very well be cooked. This man is set to lose potentially at minimum $40 million.
You serious?
As he's at risk of being dropped from his Australian sponsor. There is no set of sugar walls in the world that is worth losing $40 million over. And if you claim otherwise, you're a simp and your opinion is not to be taken seriously. The fact that he was taking all these pictures with this girl just shows how goofy he is too. She out here on Snapchat bragging how she let you blow her back out.
This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. I mean,
like that's your claim to fame? Your father must be proud. Forgive my piece on that, but we're just gonna get into what the people had to say about this foolishness. Kinda a hell of a deal when your whole NBA career might be over because you fooled around with a 17-year-old whose body count is already higher than your points per game average. Is she 17? I've heard 15, 16, and now 17. If it's 17, he should be alright. If Miles Bridges can bounce back, Josh Giddey can too. In terms of his brand or his image, he better make sure he start playing like an all-star or even get an all-star selection. I don't want to pull the race card, but I'm pretty close to putting it on the table. I find it insane that he's able to play with no issue during the NBA's investigation, yet Ja Morant was immediately suspended until a verdict was concluded. Someone please make sense of this. We need to collectively understand as a society that if an individual woman isn't capable of understanding good decision making at 16, she won't at 25. consent is a nebulous myth.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This woman's life trajectory has not been altered in any way. Infantilizing teenagers is real. It's crazy to think that over a century ago, and well before that, you were considered a grown adult early into your teenage years. Someone else noted, this is a serious situation for Giddey, as a sponsorship deal of this size is a significant source of income for any athlete. Additionally, the allegations against Giddey could damage his reputation and make it difficult for him to find other sponsorships in the future. Assuming he gets out of this with his name cleared, he should get his sponsorship money back and then some. But the damage may very well be done. Joe in the league, woman beater in the league, and Austin Reeves. But Ja is the one suspended for 25 games. Dang, why Austin Reeves catching a stray? Des Bryant tweeted at Malika Andrews explaining why some people have an issue with her. He said, Malika Andrews, you went out your way to crucify Brandon Miller on draft day over something he didn't even do. Why haven't you said nothing about Josh Giddey? I advise you not to make this a black or white thing. Your parents really raised you wrong. Dang. And just because you went to a private school don't make you better. You appeal and I know you're kind. You just a puppet.
Correct!
I don't know how a former or current NBA player could sit there across from you and look at you with some kind of respect.
Damn!
The Malika Andrews agenda is clear. I just hope y'all are seeing it.
Man, this is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
To wrap up, we'll see if Josh Giddey beats the case, because I still wasn't able to confirm whether or not this minor was actually 16 or 17. Because if she is, and it's legal, well, then I don't really care. I'm not one of these people on the internet clutching pearls over a legal age gap. But when that 15 started getting thrown around,
I beg your pardon?
Australia must have big love for Josh Giddey. How is a cereal brand offering him $40 million? That's gotta be more than his player salary.
Bruh.
But that's all I got for this one. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And drop a comment down below. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. The Thunder have been doing great to start this season. And so have my Timberwolves. I know this is the last thing you want to be dealing with as an up-and-coming team. Just another drama-filled day in the NBA. It's been the Vongola Boss, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like